See, I like that now. I see. All right, so right now, Breezy, hold on. Before we get into it, I want to introduce Dance by Dre, all right? Now, this is the dance team of women from all across.
As y'all seen in the footage that just surfaced and went viral of Gervonta Tank Davis grabbing and being aggressive toward the mother of his child and dragging her out of the arena. They had a little disagreement. However, one thing for sure, Gervonta want to avoid being aggressive toward the female at all costs, because if it's minor, they're going to make it to a major issue because he's a fighter. So that being said, if it ain't a verbal disagreement, then don't waste your energy on that. You have too much to lose. And that's one thing Gervonta Tank Davis must realize. Everybody's against him. And as soon as they see something like that in the media, man, they're going to flip that on him ASAP. Now, he has something to say. He stated, and I quote, "I never once hit her. Yeah, I was aggressive and told her, come on. That's the mother of my child. I would never hurt her. Other than that, Happy New Year. January was trash." End of the quote. It seemed like Gervonta came back to his senses. He was in the heat of the moment at the time. However, Gervonta messed up big time. He knows better than that. He knows how to get her attention without being that aggressive. I mean, he could have been a little bit nicer about it, damn it. At the end of the day, I mess with Gervonta Tank heavy. I don't like to get into people, personal business. However, I'm just talking about this because it just went super viral. So obviously, I have to be the first to break the news to all my Akis. But at the end of the day, man, come on, Gervonta. You know better than that. You got to treat a woman with respect at the end of the day. If they ain't listening, then kill them with success. Then turn your back on them and go straight and leave them behind. You don't have to go through all that. Obviously, people fight. I mean, Akon said it best. Nobody want to see us together. We're going to fight. We're going to go through ish. But at the end of the day, we're going to stick together. If that's his mindset, it's cool. But when that lawsuit come through, you're going to have a different mindset. Like I said, obviously, they had their little disagreement. But keep that in the house, because everything you do, being a superstar in the game, is going to blow out of proportion. And you don't want them type of problems. Trust me on that. I mean, being a boxer from the coincidental list, that's the last thing you want on your list, because they're going to attack you with that for the rest of your career. So that being said, man, good luck to Gervonta. I hope he get it together. I mean, being a celebrity is tough. You got to take the good with the bad. And this is definitely one of the bads. When you do something bad, of course, it's going to blow out of proportion. So I hope he get it together like I stated earlier. And he has no business dragging her like that in public anyways. So like I said, he has too much to lose. Regardless if it's a minor issue or not. Regardless if it's a small disagreement or not. And one thing for sure, you don't want that to escalate and end up in court. That's the last thing you want on your to-do list. Of course, Gervonta is the type that doesn't tolerate bullshit. You can see that in his demeanor. You can see it with the way he moves. He's an alpha male. And of course, he's a player. But a true player shouldn't get caught up pimping, especially not on camera. Now, Gervonta, to begin with, he has no business dragging her like that. And if you have a disagreement with her, like I said, at the end of the day, you kill him with success. You might even run into women that's going to provoke you to hit him. Doesn't mean you should. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, Gervonta needs to get it together. And the best way to go about it is just kill him with success, doing what you do best inside of the ring. And the key word is inside of the ring. He's a boxer. That's what he does for a living. So, like I said, you already lost the case already, just based on that. Even if it's not big enough for a case to take place, but like I said, at the end of the day, you never know. Better safe than sorry, right? And of course, Gervonta stated he never hit a woman, never will. But that woman is somebody's sister, is somebody's mother. And from the outside looking in, it doesn't look too good. You have to treat a woman with respect. And you have to act like a gentleman at the end of the day, especially in public. when you on camera, when you a celebrity, and you know everything you do is gonna be blown out of proportion. So we're gonna talk more about this and dive more into it on Split Decision tomorrow. So tune in and subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute. If you're trying to get dumber by the second, don't, and listen to these decaf/old media. And of course, shout out to New Media, shout out to Dante for starting the New Media wave.